Chapter 036 Senior Sister. Far above the Blue Moon River, the Heavenly Wolf 7 killing smoke shot straight up into the sky, only to be sliced clean apart by the blade light of the purple lightning Yin Thunder Blade, scattering everywhere in complete disarray. Fang Han knew all too well how fearsome the Heavenly Wolf 7 killing smoke was. He himself had used a wisp of this toxic smoke to break through Hong Fin Taizi's blood cotton demon robe. If he hadn't, it would have been impossible to tell who would have come out on top. Even a single wisp of Heavenly Wolf 7 killing smoke counted as an immensely powerful spirit tool. And the 7 Evils gourd that held the smoke was even a full magic treasure. It was a gourd plucked from a demon vine cultivated by the supreme demon god. Inside the gourd, aside from the Heavenly Wolf 7 killing smoke, it held a great many other dangerous trinkets. Fang Han had learned all this when he studied the records of Little Heavenly Wolf Real Person Wang Molan. Killing Little Heavenly Wolf Real Person Wang Molan would earn the killer a Yinyang longevity pellet from the elders of the Yuhua sect. Fang Han also knew that the Heavenly Wolf smoke he and the Crane Fairy had encountered that day in the wilderness outside Yuhua Mountain had been released by this very man. There was no doubt now, Fang Qingxue was trying to kill this Little Heavenly Wolf Real Person and destroy his magic treasure. Never had he expected to stumble upon Fang Qingxue hunting her prey here at the Blue Moon River in the heart of the desert. Fang Han's heart seized with apprehension. He was terrified of running into Fang Qingxue right now, for all the secrets he carried could easily be exposed. Purple lightning transforms into serpents. Yin and Yang bear spirit. Sure enough, Fang Qingxue's familiar voice drifted from the river in the distance. Fang Han caught sight of her purple lightning Yin Thunder blade shifting suddenly, transforming into 2 gigantic lightning serpents. Each serpent was 10 zhang long, as thick as a grown man's thigh, its scales vivid and lifelike as it flicked its forked tongue. Fang Han could almost sense the pulse of life from the serpents' bodies. Snap! No sooner had the 2 serpents taken solid form than they flicked their tongues, coiled and danced in the air, head connecting to tail to form a yin-yang circle, and sliced the Heavenly Wolf smoke into shambles once more. Their powerful lightning current directly refined and dissipated large portions of the smoke. Countless howls of wild wolves rose and fell from within the smoke, the death cries of the wolf souls being completely obliterated. The refining process of Heavenly Wolf 7 killing smoke was somewhat similar to that of the Sun Chicken Supreme Yang rope. The Supreme Yang rope was forged from the blood essence and Yang souls of 5 colored golden pheasants, while the Heavenly Wolf smoke was made by infusing the blood souls of night wolves directly into the smoke. Yet this highly toxic smoke was nothing but a moth throwing itself at a flame against Fang Qingxue's supernatural powers, and was completely wiped out. Watching Fang Qingxue's masterful handling of the Heavenly Wolf smoke above the Great River, Fang Han was once again deeply shocked. He knew that even the flood dragon inside the Yellow Spring diagram would probably not be able to defeat this young lady. Not unless the dragon recovered its full power. Ah! Fang Qingxue. You're not at the Yuan Gang realm, you're already at the Yin-Yang realm. The 4th cultivation realm, Yin-Yang, where your divine energy gains its own sentience. How did you cultivate so fast? A sharp, enraged snarl burst out from the smoke, followed by a ball of smoke that shot out of the cloud and fled rapidly across the sky, dragging a long tail behind it. Fang Han saw clearly. Inside the smoke ball was a man dressed in dark green robes, holding a small gourd. Thick wisp after wisp of smoke billowed from the gourd, wrapping the man so tightly not a drop of water could leak through. His flight speed was extremely fast, like a crossbow bolt piercing through clouds, a shooting star crossing the sky. In the blink of an eye, he flew right over Fang Han's head. Still think you can run? Just then, Fang Qingxue appeared in the sky above the river, her white robes billowing in the wind. The 2 yin-yang purple lightning serpents had already coiled beneath her feet. She planted 1 foot on each serpent, and as they glided forward, she looked like a goddess descending from the heavens to hold sway over all things. She rode the 2 purple lightning serpents in hot pursuit. Just as Wang Molan was about to disappear beyond the edge of her vision, she cupped her hands together. Thick purple lightning coiled around her palms, instantly forming a giant bow taller than a man. She then condensed a bolt of purple lightning into an arrow and knocked it on the bowstring. Twang! The arrow flew forth, tearing through the air directly. Friction with the air left a trail of fire behind it, just like a meteor falling from the sky. In only a flash, it slammed hard into the protective smoke sphere surrounding little heavenly wolf real person Wang Moland. Ah! Innate demon bow force. You've actually merged the demonic arts of the innate demon sect with immortal cultivation supernatural powers? Wang Moland immediately let out a shrill scream. His protective smoke sphere shattered on impact, his body plummeted downward, and with a loud splash he fell into the Blue Moon River. At the same time, his clothes caught fire, burned by the powerful lightning current. His eyebrows and hair all stood straight up, and his face twisted grotesquely in an instant. This move of Fang Xianxia's, condensing bow and arrow from divine energy, was actually a demonic sect technique called innate demon bow force, one of the supernatural powers of the innate demon sect, one of the 7 great demonic branches. It paired perfectly with the purple lightning Yin thunder, enhancing each other's power. Demon God Black Water. The moment he hit the water, Wang Moland roared with all his remaining strength. The 7 evils gourd in his hands suddenly burst out a spray of water, and black water vapor completely wrapped his body, merging him into the river and leaving no trace behind. Fang Xianxia caught up and stopped above the river, standing on empty air, her brows furrowed. Demon God Black Water evasion? Then, a vertical eye condensed from purple lightning appeared between her brows. In the blink of an eye, the vertical lightning eye saw through the depths of the Blue Moon River. She spotted a wisp of green far in the distance merging with the black water, which immediately drilled into an underground river and vanished. Oh? Someone is helping him from the shadows? Seeing this, Fang Xianxia did not give chase. Instead, she turned her gaze to Fang Han and Hongi Junju below. Disciples of Yuhua sect? She then descended to the ground. Greetings, senior sister Fang. Now that Fang Xianxia had landed, Fang Han and Hongi Junju could not stay crouching on the ground. They jumped to their feet. Hongi Junju called out the greeting, but Fang Han stayed silent, racking his brain for the right words to say. HM? Fang Han? You actually dare to come cultivate and train in this vast desert? Do you not know this place has become a battleground between immortals and demons, incredibly dangerous? I just made you an outer disciple, and you already come here to throw your life away? Fang Xianxia's gaze locked onto Fang Han, piercing through his innards and deep into his soul. Your aura is fierce, your internal organs condensed, a membrane wraps your flesh, your body holds divine might. You've actually cultivated to the divine courage realm? In just a single month, you've advanced from the 6th layer of the mortal body realm to the 8th layer, the divine courage realm? When she saw clearly the state of Fang Han's cultivation, she was slightly surprised. To advance 2 whole layers in just a single month was an inconceivably explosive progress. How did you cultivate? Answer me. When Fang Xianxia saw Fang Han staying silent, her voice grew heavier, each word striking his soul like a heavy hammer. Senior sister, it's like this. Fang Han heard her heavy voice and answered quickly, fumbling for the right words. But Fang Xianxia waved her hand, a strange light glinting in her eyes. What did you just call me?